Hey friends, a long time ago, once upon a time we could say, there was a little bird, and that little bird's name was Cebba. Now Cebba did not like to get up early in the morning. She kind of liked to sleep in, and so, as they say, the early bird gets the worm. Well, if you sleep in, you don't get the worm. And so Cebba didn't do very well at the whole hunting worms game that all the other birds were good at. She just wanted to perch on the tree limb and sing. Well, there is the beginning of the story. Now, that's not how it's written because I wrote it in rhyme, but I wrote a story about a bird named Cebba. Cebba is a bird who's a little bit lazy, but just likes to play. I think that's what all life is. And she decides that she would like to make a deal with Vinny the snake, Vinny the viper, or whatever his name is. He was very slow and couldn't catch birds. And so he thought of this scheme. He would go to Cebba and say, I will trade one worm for a feather. Let's take a look at some of the pictures, some of the drawings of the book so far. These are rough drafts, and we're working on the final, going to be done hopefully by the end of this month. Take a look at these. Here's some of Cebba. Here's some of Vinny making the deal. The triumphant rescue from a little girl on a bicycle. You get the picture. So many different parts of this story, and it's a really powerful story. I've had some people read it and look at it and give their thumbs up and their approval. And so here's what we need. We need about $700 to get this thing off the ground. Now, it costs a little bit for illustration, and it costs money for things like digitally setting it up on for printing and all those kind of things, and then our first initial printing. And so here's what I can give you. If you give at least $10, which is probably what most people would give, if you give at least $10, then you're going to get Cebba's book, the book Cebba and the Worm. You're going to get an advanced copy of it, and we can possibly even autograph it if you give $20. Now, I know you're saying, Haas, your autograph is not worth $20 or $10, but this is just how this fundraising thing works. So for $10, you get a book. For $20, you get an autographed book. And for anything more, we can work out something else. But maybe even an original proof if you give $100 or more. So you can get Cebba actually drawn, not copied, if you give over $100. Now, if you fund the whole thing, maybe you and I can talk about an extremely discounted comedy show at your church. So there's all kinds of things that we can do. So if you'll help at least buy one, maybe give $20 to the project, and we'll give you a signed copy. Both the artist and I will sign and send that out to you. Or $10, and we'll give you an advanced copy of Cebba and the Worm. And then it'll be in Christian bookstores, as far as college bookstores, things that we have relationships with. And we're going to see about getting it published a little bit later. But right now we're self-publishing, and so you'll even be able to buy this on the road as I do comedy. So have a blessed day. Please support. Just click down there and make sure you don't do anonymous so I can actually give you something. And if you want to do anonymous, that's fine too. If you want to just, write a check for the whole thing and then not tell me who you are, I'll praise the Lord, and we'll get this project done, and we'll give some of the books to some neighborhood preschools or something. We'll do that in your honor, in your anonymous honor, if you'd like. So thank you for your help. Have a blessed day.